Hello, hello, it's back to the grind. Boom, there we go. Looking good there. All right. Okay. Let's make sure everything is good. Ooh, all right. Yeah, okay. Things are looking good on my end here. All right, cool. Alrighty then. Let's get back to the grind. Okay, so last time we streamed, the wow. Let's see. Wait a second. Wait a tick. Oh yes, we did quested through this area quite a bit, and now we're down here next to the what do they call this? The fracture? What is this called? I forget what this is called. The Sundering? Oh yeah, the Sundering. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we got a couple quests here. There was one I missed last time. So we came down here, I ran off and did a quest. I went off and did a quest that took me to Gnomergen. Ran through Gnomergen, cleared that out. And it was all good. I completely missed that this quest was right here. I guess maybe it was hard to see given that they very similar, I guess you could say, color palette. So maybe it was just a little bit more difficult. But here we go, the Mind's Eye.
Go with honor, friend.
Let's pick this up before we move on and start slaughtering the locals, deforesting the area and whatnot. One of the many veils. One of the veil's many resources lies nearby. On our side is the giant whirlpool. The Mindful Eye is held by an ogre mage. In the Mosh Og Ogre Mound, just to the northeast, his name is Malazdoth, which understands he is vicious and his magic is strong. Obtain Mind's Eye from Myself.
For the Alliance.
Alrighty. Yeah, indeed, for the Alliance, absolutely, sure. Okay. Okay. Oh man, I gotta say, I don't know what it is, but I'm actually feeling rather tired. I know, so maybe I just ate too big of a dinner. That might have been it. Well, anyway. Alright, so first we want to get ourselves some stalker feathers. So let's do that. Let's take out some of these raptors. How you doing? How many of these can I gather up in one go? Let's see. 1, 2, a tree. Really? Okay. I only got 1 feather from all 3 of those? That's annoying. Bong. Let's see. How many more do I need? Okay, so you're Spell Skull Splitter Mystic. Oh, hello. Tethys. Already took you down once before.
I'm out of range.
Alright, once we're doing questing here. Actually, there's one quest in specifically I want to finish in this zone before we move on. But once we're done questing here, we're going to head off to the Dustwelling Marsh. There's a fun little quest there I'd like to do. There's quite a few little quests there I want to do. But so back in the day, during the days of vanilla, or before our, classic, whatever you want to call it. Who's this? Oh, that's right, he's over here. So there's a quest that would start in, where was it? I believe it was in Stormwind. There's an NPC, I think his name is Matthias Shaw, and he's one of those SI7 guys. He's like one of those secret agent type dudes. Okay, he's a rogue, of course, so. Well, anyway, apparently a thing happened, and he wants you to go investigate it, and that will require you to go to all kinds of different places, like Duskwood, and then from Duskwood, all the way to Menethil Harbor in the wetlands, and then from there, you head off to Dustwallow Marsh. Dustwallow Marsh is a whole series of quests to do out there. It involves the King of Stormwind going missing. Alright, let's see here. What is this? Oh, it's right there. I'm looking. It's this little box right here. There we go. I was like, where the heck is it? I didn't know how big it was. I was thinking it was might be like a bigger box or something like that, but there we are. Well, it's a series of quests. Well, yeah. It's a, what? Wait a second. Oh, whoops. The cave is down here, I believe. Yep. More. Crush me. Oh, this way. I wonder if they're going to chase me all the way back here. Or if someone's going to cut off the chase. Excuse me. Huh. Still in combat. There must be a little ward over there. Anyway, here's the guy. Give me your eye. There we go. I got his eye. Brilliant. So yeah, as I was saying, there's the guy named Matthias Shaw. He's part of SI7 in Stormwind, and apparently the short story long is that the King of Stormwind, Varian Wrynn, was on a boat to go. I think he's trying to go broker a peace with. I want to say he's off to try to broker a peace with Orgrimmar, with Thrall and Orgrimmar, and his ship was waylaid. And what happened is that Onyxia, I believe it is, did a little bit of a secret abduction kind of deal. Cast a spell, and Varian kind of lost, had like a split personality kind of deal. He was kidnapped, and he went off to be like some sort of pit fighter in some horde arena thing. It's been a long time. Yeah, basically the point of the quest is you got to go find what happened to Varian Wrynn, but keep it on the down low, because if people knew that the King of Stormwind had been kidnapped, that would cause a lot of problems, And you go through Dustwallow Marsh to find all of the traitors who were part of his kidnapping. He eventually does return, of course, or else, some of the other the future expansions wouldn't have happened. But yeah.
As a friend of mine.
All right, so we got the ogre's quote-unquote priceless artifacts.
Gabbing for me today.
This is not what I expected. I thought I would be. I'm sorry. I'm not sure it came over me. I'll be sending this off to the Explorers League and dig site the cave. Excuse me, cape. They'll know what to do with it.
Good day.
All right, I'm now I'm honored with Glenneus. Nice. Oi.
We are bound by a common enemy.
Right.
Greetings.
All right, Mind's Eye.
Be careful.
You retrieve the eye. Your might is stuff of legends. And to think my brother and sister wouldn't find anything worth here in this vale. Just getting started. Okay, so this one is not an upgrade.
For the Alliance.
Sad face.
Open your heart to the
All right, this one begins the quest. Begins the real fun quest. Ogan Aka, still your friend.
safe journey.
Bring the feathers, yes? All right.
Remain vigilant.
We have the feathers. Speak to the priestess when you're ready.
Be kind to those
All right,
less fortunate.
I am ready for the vision. And she's a dancer, of course. All right, I am ready.
Dionysaka.
Welcome to Zukarab. Oh, They might be looking much, but give it time. I'm not doing anything. The camera's kind of doing doing the movement on its own. It's good to be home. The Gurabashi. There are plenty others of your kind here, but I wouldn't worry about competition from the blind Argonautas, friend. You see, our souls are intertwined. Man, this camera just is going, it's jerking really large. Its sudden movement is messing with my head. This is wild. I don't remember it being like this. I mean, I know it's been years, but I don't remember the camera motion being like this. Here we are. Get ready for your training, little one. I would recommend to forget that worthless human paladin and start thinking about your duties here in Zul'Gurub. Okay, so now he's in Zul'Gurub.
Warm wishes to you.
To see Rapture.
Favor the road traveled
What did
by
the priestess tell you?
few. Seek the path.
Mind vision is not enough, no. Mind control, a more powerful magic, yes. Powerful magic needs powerful reagents. The troll brain is a powerful reagent. Braddock is Manwe. Very smart, yes. Head south to check the big brain. Okay, I think this is the one where I have to go deal with them near the ocean.
May your days be long and your
Yeah, I think that's what it
hardships
is.
few.
Oh, hello. You have a quest for me. I didn't even notice that. Kinnell?
Good day to you.
Nighttime in Stranglethorn is a beautiful thing. The skies are filled with stars, and the moon casts its rays right between those leaves, right there. I could stare at those skies all night. Unfortunately, the trolls that walk the ruins of Zul'Manwe are interfering with my astronomy. They burn braziers day and night, which rob me of darkness I need. Travel east into Zul'Manwe and put them out. So we have to extinguish 8 braziers. 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 Not braziers. Braziers. I can't even pronounce that word right.
All right. You
Okay. Yeah, because at first I said what was the word I said? I said brazier, which is not right at all, and then it was brazier, which is not right either, and then it was brazier, and I'm like, I cannot English properly. Sure, maybe some of those words are not English, but still, I have a hard time Englishing right now for some reason. All right, cool. All right, put out the fires and get some guy's brain, which is kind of gross. Little on the gross side, man. Needs a troll brain, man. Okay, so there are the braziers. Brazier? Cool. Let me just knock you out so it'll be easy pickings. That's 1. 2. Oh, here we go. I wonder what's going on back here in this cave. Ooh, who's this? He's the Cruel. He looks a little cruel, so let's go deal with this guy. Okay, that's not at all what I was... Anvar of the Zanzil. Oh, that was, I didn't want that. I thought, never mind. I thought I was doing a good thing. No, apparently not. Apparently not doing a good thing at all. Apparently I'm the bad guy. Jeebus. You know, I guess there's the joke about you live long enough to be, you either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I guess maybe I'm the villain right now. Of course, I flew right into something I couldn't see. Makes all the sense. Where is there a cave? Oh, there he is. You know what? I really do not like that. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. Options. Why did you freeze? Don't freeze. Social. Block guild invites. Let's see. Okay, that should work. Okay, let's do this. Hello, give me your brain. Aha. Just 2 more of these and we're good to go. That one's down and that one's down. Okay. Brilliant. Oh, wrong button. Meant to push that one. Yep, we're good. Now we can head on back to the place. Yep, so from Stranglethorn, we'll go to Dustwallow. From Dustwallow, we'll go to Tanaris. And then from Tanaris, we'll head to the Plague Lands. We'll head to both Plague Lands. And then from the Plague Lands, we'll head to Outland. That's more or less the itinerary of the path I'll be taking. Quite a few things to do here, though. I can see the difference already. I can't wait until later tonight when I get to perform my observations again.
Very well then.
Shouldn't you be sleeping then, instead of walking around town? Anyway. Emissary of Rashtakan.
Do you want something?
Zulu Mamwe Mambo.
May the Loa bring you fortune.
The Skull Spitters are an embarrassment to the Troll Empire. Their petty squabbles with the Blood Scalpers have torn northern Stranglethorn apart, but tribes like the Darkspear and the Zandalari thrive. The Skull Splitters fight over ruins. I've been authorized to issue rewards to mercenaries willing to deliver punishment to the Skull Splitters. I encourage you and anyone who knows to travel east to Zolanwe and kill that wayward tribe. Oh, he must have had a quest available and I just missed it.
Give my regards to the
Oh, I guess I'll have to, you know, let's do that. Looks like there's quite a few over here. Let's see. Nice. It really doesn't count the cats, does it? I'll have to take out the trolls specifically.
I need a target.
I told the woodchucker I was in love with you. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, ee, ting, ting, bing, bang. Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what? Is there a... Supposedly there's a guy. Nope, I don't see the guy. What are we supposed to be here? A Morgue of the Dead? Oh, yeah, no, he's not here. Okay. Off we go. Oh, of course I did. I slammed right into a tree. Okay, so turn to this guy here. Here you go, good sir. I done did the culling.
Loa do you bargain with?
Yeah, man.
Kronakai Christor.
Exactly. Extra big spells need extra big brains, yes?
Be kind to those
Hold on,
less
this next part
fortunate.
is tough.
Remain
Alright. Mind control, very powerful, yes. With luck, we can get Oghan. Oghan. Alright. Now, I think there is a I think with this, so in Cataclysm, when they introduced, when they changed a bunch of dungeons, they introduced normal mode and hardcore mode of each, of I think of, I won't say each of the dungeons, but some of the dungeons. For example, Dead Mines, there's a normal version of it, and then there's a hardcore mode version of the dungeon, where you fight Vanessa Van Cleef. I'll have to run both of those, just to see the difference and everything like that. And also, I think it's the same thing with Zul'Gurub here. Zul'Gurub became a 5-man dungeon, and I think there's a hardcore version of it as well. All right, so let's do that. Let's get this out of the way.
Dionysaka.
All right, so I am ready. Let's do this.
Favor the road traveled by few.
All right, so now this parking little quest right here is quite silly. I need to try to sneak out of here. Now there is no. I don't have. What is it called? Oh, what is that side to side movement called? Ah, crap, I forget what it's called. Darn it, my brain stopped working. All right, anyway, let's talk. If you wish to escape, that's fine, but you must know something first. Stay away from the trolls. They will not kill you, but they will trap you and bring you back here. Speak with every raptor you see. Not only can they teach you new abilities, but they can help you remember your progress to make your path out of Zul'Gurub much easier. You already have a dash ability. Use it to get out of tight spots. Oh, and stay out of the water. Good luck. Okay. So, we can't go down the stairs here because they'll see me. So I'll have to go this way. Oh, strafing. That's what it's called. Strafing. All right, let's see here. So the patrols, the trolls are on patrol. We have to sneak past these guys. Now I don't remember the exact path. But here we go. All right, you are trying to escape, young one. Before you continue, let me teach you how to use your teeth to bite through troll nets. All right, let's do that. All right, use the eat through net ability to chew through Gurubashi nets. All right, so we have the dash, which we make us move fast, and then we have the ability to chew through stuff. Okay. They're going to immediately turn around and come back this direction, or can we avoid that? All right, let's see. You're leaving the raptor dens. I was commanded to guard the post and prevent the escapees. But I think I understand why you want to leave. Fine, you may pass, but first I have a request. The trolls often carry packs of raptor food and haven't ate bed in days. You don't stand a chance in combat. You're small enough you might be able to steal one of the sleeping trolls inside the tent. Alright, he wants food. Alright, so I think the troll might be over here. Not her. But I think they might be inside the little hut right here. Oh, they're on the way back. Let's head over here. There we go. Let's see if I can get out of here without being seen. There we go. Cool. think I saw the trolls there. Yep, they're right there. So just wait for them to move, and then I move. This is... There you go, got you the food. All right. Oh, okay. Yep. Now I have to burn things. I have to burn tikis. Okay. Ooh, there's a couple of guys right there. Oh, might be a challenge. I don't really remember this too well. Oops, okay. I think I did not do that right. All right, let's try it again. Oh, don't want to go that way. Oh, there's lots of trolls over there. Let's not go that way. All right, let's see here. Oh, it burned out. Darn it. Okay, too slow. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. They got me again. Oh, darn, I've been caught. All right. Cool. All right, let's try this again. All right, so I goofed that up a bit. All right, understood. So I have to swing by. I have to swing past there. On the way to the left, I need to grab the torch so I don't end up coming back to the thing, to the brazier. Oh, wrong direction. Okay, cool. Alright, quite impressive to have made it this far. You truly are a 10 to the young raptor, but the toughest test is yet to come. Troll patrols the bridge up ahead, and they will be difficult to distract. If you drop a skull in their path, however, you may be able to cause them to trip and fall. Learn to drop skulls from the Elder Raptor. Absolutely. Cool. Now I can learn how to drop some skulls. Which means I'm guessing there are little piles of skulls around here somewhere, so I can do that, right? Oh, speaking of which, right there. Okay. Alright, let's go out real quick. Alright, okay. Skulls on the bridge. Let's see what happens. I'm fairly certain they step and just slide off into the water, I believe. Oh, man, I cannot be tripping. Ah! Don't be tripping, Mom. Oh, shite. Oh, okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Is that going to be... Did I go far enough down, or am I kind of in a bad spot? Oh, okay, cool. It worked. All right, brilliant. Almost there. Oh god, no. Run. Oh, and I go into the water, and I have to restart. Ah, damn.
The Naru
Well,
have not
well,
forgotten
I completely ruined that. Okay.
us. Seek the path.
Will I go back to where I... Yes. Okay, cool. Well, I killed the little guy. I feel bad. Let's try this again and not fall into the water and die. I was half expecting when the next screw up was going to be, and it worked. Yeah, I screwed it up. Absolutely. All right, let's just let's get over here, away from these guys. Oh. Okay, looks like I'll have to wait a little bit here because I'm a bit too far down there, I think. I don't think it was a bit... I don't know. Oh, almost fall into the water again. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, okay. Oh, the skull disappeared. Damn, okay. Please don't disappear before she walks on it. I'd really appreciate that. Alright, cool. Yay. Alright, so there's gonna be one person, one troll that runs up and down the road here. Okay. So there it is. Oh, come on. Oh, that's obnoxious. Oh, what the heck? I dropped it. Yeah, there we go. I guess I'm showing my level of competency in this particular quest here. Yeah, man, there we go. Don't disappear, please. Ah, there you go. Thank you. Goodness. For some reason, I'm having a difficult time with this quest. Are you kidding me? Ah. Wow. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right. Right there and here. All right. Just gotta wait. Be patient. Okay. Suppose I could have gotten a little closer to the guy, but yeah, whatever. Are you kidding me? Alright, so where is the guy at? Okay, we just have to wait here for a moment. So we're almost there. I'm trying to remember the path. I think I have to go to the right and then to the left. But okay, so I have to set something on fire, I think. Well, I guess. Oh, there it is. So there's the tiki right there. So I got to get over here to get the brazier, and then set this on fire, but avoid the guy running up and down. There we go. Oh, and we've been caught. Where are you going, little one? You trying to escape from Zolgarub? Ain't no one gonna escape Zolgarub. Not while Jindu in charge. You're lucky I don't kill you right now, but I got bigger plans for you. You see, to summon Hakar, I need Mandakir, and he needs you. Bloodlord, you're going to take better care of your possessions. Jindu. Alright, well, I tried to escape, but could not. Because I think this is an entirely scripted event. Whenever you get the guts to come back here, you better be ready. Alright, there we go.
Greetings, friend.
Be
May your
Raptor.
days be long and your hardships
Alright,
few.
so. Okay, alright.
Safe journey.
Priest is not very good at speaking common, no? Maybe you speak with Galerial. Is that two L's or an I? Is that, wait. Okay, that's an L-I-R-I. Ooh, cannot read. I am blind. Okay,
Dionysaka.
speak. Hello, good sir. I'm here to speak with you.
Do you know who I am?
No. No, but you could be trolling me.
Zandala forever.
Alright, it seems that Jindu has survived, and he is rallying his brothers to once again summon Hakar into the world. It was good you come to speak with me. There's not much we can do but wait and watch. Jindu is weak and the prime for striking, but I must wait for the word, from Rashtakan before issuing orders. Until then, you and your raptor will have to wait.
I pray we chose our allies
Yeah,
well.
so we have to wait, and we have to wait until certain conditions are met before we can go in there and do some shit. Yeah. So that's the thing. So, oh, there. So over here is the dead mines. So we have to wait for that. What is my current situation? What's my current tracking? Okay, cool. All right, good stuff there. All right, so I think. Oh, that's everything. Yeah, I don't really want to go down here. There's a whole bunch of quests down here that honestly I don't really want to do. Like down here, there's a neat quest that occurs, but it's not so neat that I want to stick around and actually work my ass off to get there. To be honest, there is the title even obtainable anymore? So there's a title called like Insane or something like that, Insane title or whatever it is, and you have to grind your ass off to complete. To get reputation gains with, I think it's a Bloodsail Buccaneers, and I think a couple others as well. And it takes a long time to do. And honestly, I just don't want to do that. It's insane. All right. What is this? Wait, what? What's going on here? Lord Kazakh. What's going on here? Oh, wait a second. Are these world bosses? Azeroth? Yeah, that's a world boss. Okay, yeah. The Gate Crashers. That's in Tanaris, isn't it? Ooh, I kind of want to go down here, but just swallow. Travel through time to another point in Dushwalla Marsh's history. Hello? I don't think I've experienced that before. Wait, hold a second. Wait a second here. Yeah, it's right here. This one doesn't have it. What about, wait a second. What about, Darkshore? Does Darkshore have the option? What about, oh wait, no, what's this place called? The Barrens, yes. Does the Baron have option? No, it does not. Doesn't look like it does. Yeah, so some of the zones you're able to travel back to there's like zoning issues going on. Not really zoning issue, that's not right. What is it? What am I trying to say? Damn. Wow, I'm having a hard time putting the words together. There are changes made to the zones, and you can undo those changes because there's like overlapping features. Like I believe a great one would be the Blasted Lands here. Yeah, So one of the expansions requires us to come down here to do some quests and then head off to a foreign land. But if you talk to this person here, it changes it up so that particular series of quests doesn't appear. So you can just quest through the area like normal. You know what? I'm kind of curious. Is even Lord Kazakh available? Is he available to beat up? I'm kind of curious. Because he's on the map. So hopefully he's available to beat up. In the past, some people would actually go to where he is and kind of attract it to, get his attention, and then would lead him all the way to, I think there was one time they led him all the way to Stormwind, and he just started killing a whole bunch of low-level players, and the GMs actually had to step in and stop it. So it was quite interesting. All right, so this area over here, this is Karazhan. You can actually no. Like, you can get so far in Karazhan on your own, but there is there a couple of, what is it? There are a couple of challenges, obstacles in the path that prevent you as a single player from completing Karazhan on your own. You'll need like you'll need at least, I think it was like a couple friends maybe. All right. Ah, there he is. Thorium Vein. Oh, nice tiger you got there. Nice mount you got there. Well, somebody's already here. So maybe, just maybe. Oh, it looks like somebody already tried to do this. A couple of people tried to do this, and they did not survive. So there's a good chance that I will not survive either. He has 857k health. And he is a skull. Well, he is technically a boss, if that makes sense. Okay. Maybe, just maybe, I'll avoid it then. Okay, let's avoid him then. He looks like he's a bit too on the tough side. What do we do here? Okay, suggested players 10 to 40, so he must be a high-level boss then. Okay, high-level world boss. I will not be able to participate most likely, so I'm just going to move on. But yeah, let's have a look-see. Yep, there's the ships out there. Part of the classic questing area is you do stuff and you head off towards the Dark Portal. But with one of the expansions, I want to say it's Legion maybe? I think it's Legion. You do quests over here and then you head off towards the shore. But you can change that by talking to the guy over here. So it's just a normal questing. Oh yeah, because, yeah, I have to differently change this because this place is inhabited by just lots and lots of demons now. So I literally have to talk to this guy over here to change it so that I can actually, do actual questing in the area instead of just heading off to the place. And where are you at? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, so there's different zones. We'll have people from the timekeepers, and all you gotta do is talk to them, and we'll change the zone to a low-level questing area, so that doesn't send you off to some other zone, to some other area. Well, anyway, we're gonna have to do that when we get to Dustwallow Marsh, because same difference. With Cataclysm being released and what's his face? I forget his name. Oh, he's War Chief. He's the War Chief in Cataclysm and in not Thrall. Thrall left to go help the world heal from Deathwing's actions. Oh, I forget his name. Well, anyway. I'm still sitting there trying to remember his name. I'm getting hyper-focused and trying to figure out this guy's name, and that's not helpful at all. Okay. Dustwallow. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta head north. So we head to the wetlands, then we go to Menethil Harbor, and then from there we will go straight to Dustwallow. Hellscream. Hellscream. What's his name? Hellscream. Oh, Hellscream. I forget his name. Forget his first name. I'm just gonna call him Hellscream. He was the war chief. Cataclysm. He sent the goblin engineers He sent a bomb to Theramore, blew it up. And because of that, we have to, if you want a quest in the area, you have to talk to the lady. You're going to have to talk to the timekeeper lady. I think it's a lady. I could be wrong. We're going to talk to one of the timekeepers in Dustwallow to return it to a time before the bomb went off and destroyed Theramore. Garrosh. Garrosh, that's his name. Yeah, Garrosh sent goblin engineers in a balloon, dropped a bomb, I think it was a thorium bomb, onto Theramore, destroying it, and that turned Jaina against the Horde, officially against the Horde, and led to her basically having like a mental break. Oh, it's interesting. And this is what it looks like. This is Theramore. Sorry, this is Menethil Harbor. After Deathwing did its thing. Alright, let's think here. Oh, wait a second. Oh no. Do I have the wrong information? I think I have the wrong information. See, this goes to the Howling Fjord. Okay, yeah, no, that does go. That's the right spot. Okay. I thought because I saw things were kind of messed up and destroyed that maybe, just maybe, they moved it to Stormwind and I completely forgot about it. But no, it looks like it's okay now. Looks like we're actually going to be going there, according to the boat to Theramore Island. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, I thought because things were kind of messed up and destroyed that the boat had been moved to Stormwind. Because in Stormwind, there's multiple boats going to multiple places all at once. And one goes to Darnassus. You used to have to go to Darnassus. Used to have to come from Darnassus to yeah. All right, here we go. The lady Melee? You know, it's kind of cool. It's good that there are a lot more people on the boat, you know, to show like, hey, there's a crew. Because on Classic or in Vanilla, they didn't have a lot of people. They didn't have too many folks on here. Maybe they had a couple of guards and that was about it. But they didn't have as many people as they do now. So it makes a lot more sense that there's more people here. And the boats are much more designed. I'm sorry, much more decorated. All right. You know, when we get to actually get to Theramore, I'm gonna have to take a short break, get some water and whatnot, and then I shall return. Theramore's Duskwallow Marsh is a pretty big place, so it's gonna take a little while to get through there. There we go. Man, there's so much in the world now. Retail has changed so much, it's ridiculous. It's so very different now. Alright, so there's like one big quest. So there's actually a quest here where we fight a sea monster. And we gotta use these cannons. Now, I don't remember how long it takes to get to that quest, but it's gonna take a minute. But you also got these agitators here that are trying to spreading the word, trying to get people to desert. Okay.
How are you? Be good.
Okay, where's the... It's back here, isn't it? Yeah, here we are. Way back here. So this guy here has a quest to do with the agitators, I believe. So, well, one of these guys has a quest to do with the agitators. Okay, what is going on in here? Hello. You have a very, very unique outfit going on there. Cool.
You need something?
There we go.
Safe travels.
Cool. All right. So, oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to exit the game. All right. So I'm gonna go step away for a short break, get some water. Use you have a bit of a break, and I shall return. All right. Be right back. Okay, I have doth returned. Okay, there we are, and there we be. Alright, cool. Wait a second here. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah. Would have been back a little sooner, but my brother needed help with his evening routine, so here we go. 1 second here. Yeah, sorry about that. Had to move my chair around here. Let me get a little comfortable. Okay. So, what is we doing here? So the quests in this area, there's quite a few chapters. Look at that. There's a lot of chapters here. Okay. Goodness. So we got a disgrace to defectors. That's the big one. That's the first one in this area. Swamp Eye Story, Terror of Theramore. That's the giant sea monster we get to fight. Defias and Dustwallow. Prisoners of the Grim Totem. High Elf Family, and Challenge of the Stonemaul. They're down here. They're trolls. But also, down here is, oh darn it, Onyxia's Lair. So that would be a fun thing we did back in the day. You'd have to come all the way here to find Onyxia. Oh, of course I had to knock something off. But first, oh yeah, so we talked to Zidormi here. Currently Theramore isn't hacked, but if we were to go talk to the lady there, talk to the timekeeper lady, or timekeeper person, excuse me, this place would be, you know, something terrible would happen. Anyway. Hello, sir.
You need something?
So, oh, wait a second here. So this is a low-level one here.
See you around.
I can't help but feel sorry. If I feel sorry for old Jim, there. He wasn't always like that. Ran in the marshes for a while. Wonderful place. Look, I don't really want to ask about it. Bring it up to the Captain Vibes if you really have to. He is stationed on top of the floor of the Foothold Citadel, a large barracks east of Lady Janus Tower. So this is Lady Janus Tower, excuse me, and this is the barracks.
Have a good one.
So Tabitha.
Be careful.
Deep in the heart of the swamps lives an old woman named Tabitha. We've never really known much about her, save that she's a good deal older than she appears. She helped us from time to time to help keep the peace here between the Horde and the forces. She used to keep the regular contact, but we haven't received one lately. Could you check with her? Check with her when you have the time. Just follow the road to the beyond the North Point Tower, where it turns south into the Quagmire. You should see her farm on the road. So something happened, and he's kind of worried. He's not gonna say it out loud, but he's a bit worried. Okay. Pardon me.
Good day to you.
Oh, Road Trader. So, the traders among us.
See you around.
So, you've already completed this before. This was a long time ago, though, so. It's good to meet you, Paladin. I've come to Theramore to help you eliminate the problem of the deserters. Not only some of the men abandoned their posts, but some have filtered back into town. These deserter agents are spreading lies and propaganda, hoping to convince others to join their ranks. They are virtually every guard post throughout the town and the docks. Find them, expose them, and discredit them. At this point, any more risk inspiring more sympathy for them. Confront 5 deserter agitators in Theramore.
Have a good one.
Okay. Now, if I remember right, the quest, it'd be like a series of quests. I should leave it to this ship over here. Alright, so you are the agitator. And this person right here. How did I miss this? Oh, wait a second. Is this person... Why is this person not... Oh, dang, it's really quiet. Oh, I'm really quiet. I'm sorry. I was looking at the map and it's like... It's not even on the map. It's just too small. Anyway, here we go.
What can I do? for you?
Sergeant Emmeline. Imminent old lighthouse.
See you around.
Oh, this old lighthouse. All right. I wonder if that has anything to do with there was like a riff on this old house. It was a show from many years ago. But anyway, the old lighthouse to the east hasn't worked for some time, but Babs Fizzletwerk has gotten it into her head to get it working again. I don't know how she plans to do it by herself, but she claims that it'll make the movement of the ships and goods in the dark smoother. Can I really object? See, drawn duty to the docks is really nothing to complain about when you could be on the front lines, you know. Speak to Babs. All right, Babs. Where is Babs? Oh, Babs is way over here. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Let's go talk to Babs. I think this particular quest we just picked up here, the old lighthouse, I think that leads to fighting the big scary monster dude. So, let's see. Why did I jump in the water? Nerd.
Hi.
Hey, Babs. What you doing?
Goodbye for now.
The old log in the lighthouse indicates that the lamps were fueled with the oil from threshers that live along the coast here. I suppose it is practical, if an elegant solution. The log said the oil taken from the youngest merc threshers works the best. Those who live right underneath the docks of Theramore. If you're up to it, would you help resupply the lighthouse with fuel? Collect 4 containers of thresher oil from the merc threshers beneath Theramore docks.
Alrighty then.
Ah, there they are. Very good. Down we go. Now I think in vanilla you would find sharks down here, not threshers. And they were a little bit more dangerous, clearly, right? Because they're sharks. But threshers are always really dangerous too, but they just weren't here. Come on, give me your stuff. Oh man, I am not encountered a single bit of oil from these guys. Wow. This is having the same kind of drop rates as zebra hooves. Okay, there we go. We got our first one. Brilliant. Gimme, please. Thank you. Next. You know, I do want to check the island north of here. See if it's still around. I don't see why it wouldn't still be there. Back in vanilla, when you actually had to go and save, or had to go figure out what happened to Varian Wren, the king, there's an island to the north of here. I think it's this one over here. There was a quest that actually caused that they needed you to go out here, and they basically put you on a griffin, right? And then the griffin flew you around the island to have a look at it, and the island was completely filled with elites, like elite black dragonflight, like elite critters from the black dragonflight. You know, dragonkin and whatnot. Oh. Well, damn. They were hit with an anti-aircraft gunfire. Wow. Oh, is there no flying out here? Are you kidding me? Oh, interesting. It won't let me fly around here? Oh, that's interesting. There we go. Oh, yep. Okay. Okay, be that way. Oh, yeah, look at these lines. Level 30s. Yeah. Security bot. Elite. How tough are we talking here? I'm kind of curious. Because I'm doing a lot more damage than that with a single attack. But yeah, in the past, they'd put you on a griffin and fly around the island to see what was going on. And it had a whole bunch of elite enemies on there. And they're all from the Black Dragon flight. Let's see. Can I defeat you or are you too tough? Oh, you are very tough. Okay. I see. I get it. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, I get it. Okay. They are incredibly tough. This is new. This is completely new. Okay, so it looks like I might actually have to take my my main tank out here to actually check out what's going on. Because I did like literally 0 damage to him. I wonder if this has anything. I wonder if there's a bug. Oh, not a bug. I'm sorry. What am I thinking? I wonder if this is part of some, what do you call that? Dungeon that I don't know about. Yeah, I do. I kind of wonder if it's part of some dungeon I don't know about. Okay. Well, I mean, I did a little bit of exploring and started getting my arse kick, and I understand now that I am not tough enough to face those enemies. Roger that. Thank you for letting me know. Well, my curiosity it's not sated, but it has definitely been piqued. All right. So that makes understood. I am not powerful enough to be on that island just yet. Roger that. See, one of the things you learn as you get older, one of the things you learn as you play the game is to pick your battles. And when you encounter a battle you know you can't win, you walk away. You don't engage. You pick and choose.
Right.
There's old mercenaries and then there are bold mercenaries, but there are no old or bold there's no old and bold mercenaries because when you're bold, you die young. So be wary. So what is it like? What they say? Like be wary. Be wary of an old man in a profession where be wary of the old guy in a profession where people die young or something like that. Anyway, probably messed that up, but yeah, here we go. All right. Dastardly denizens of the deep. Ooh, the alliteration, I like it. You know, it's amazing when you can find in the old lighthouse. After I lit the lamp, I noticed the books on one of the old trunks up there. Dastardly denizens of the deep. Why, I think I might have swooned if I ever saw one of these. I'm sure there's a good for a laugh or two, but I simply don't have the time to be reading. Well, for reading it right now. You know who might enjoy it, though? That fishmonger on the docks, Dirty Michael Crow. He collects old books. Bring Dastardly Denizens of the Deep to Dirty Michael Crow on Theramore docks.
Be seeing you.
Alrighty then. Dastardly Denizens of the Deep, huh? It's like Snidely Whiplash, Dastardly Dan type situation. Alright. Hey, I'm not gonna Dirty Michael Crow. Or is it Crow? Oh, you got a couple of different fish there. Alright, here you go, buddy.
Hello.
Oh, he's a fishing guy. Oh, that's right. He is a fishing trader.
Safe travels.
All right, here we go. That'll be, what'll it be today? Snook is quite good.
Have a good one.
Well, now, that's what's awesome. Old Babs to send over. I don't think if you know I don't know if you've leafed through this video or not, but there's a lot of truth in the tales in that book. Sailors just don't make it up. Sailors just don't make it all up, you know.
See you later.
I'm sure you and Babs had a good laugh over the outlandish descriptions and the sketches in this book. But you have to stop to consider there might be some truth in the legends. If you listen closely enough, I bet you can still hear sailors talk about Tithir and the sea creature the book says lives right here. Of course, if you wanted to know for sure, you could always ask Nate Pagel. Oh yeah, Nate Pagel. He's a guy. He's like a... he's been here since the beginning. Yeah, Nate Pagel's been around since the beginning. He's got a small stream fishing camp in the little island in Tide Ferry Cove, which is southwest across Dustwallow Bay.
See you around.
Nate Pagel has been a character in this game for a very long time. He's over here, I believe. In the past, you would have to swim all the way over here, and you would have to deal with sharks and some nasty sea turtles, like snapping turtles or something. Oh, okay. I was wrong. Sharks and these guys. These guys are not sea turtles. Definitely those guys. This guy's been out here for years.
What can I do for you?
If you ask me, the best part about fishing is the slow pace. It gives one time to think, to reflect over past events, and to plan for future ones. Oh, and there's also a great excuse to drink heavily. Oh yes, drinking heavily. Everybody's favorite pastime.
See you later.
All right.
See you around.
So you found a copy of Dastardly Denizens of the Deep, did you? Well, I can tell you from the experience, it's all true. I've even seen a few of them on my own eyes. But you want to know why Tethir? I said I'd make you a deal. So here's what I want you to do. I'm working on a new line of bait. However, I haven't tested this one yet. Just take this paste. Yeah, it smells a little foul. Spear it on yourself and swim in the deep parts of Tide Fury Cove to the southwest. Let me know how it works. So basically what he wants me to do, a million years ago on the Discovery Channel, it's been a long time. It might still have it, but there's a thing called Shark Week. And during one of those Shark Weeks, I think it was one of the ones in the past, they invented a shark bite suit, which is kind of like a chainmail looking thing that you'd put on that this person would wear. And what they would do is they'd put bits and pieces of fish onto the person's body to see how the sharks would bite. And I'm thinking, that's insane. It's insane. They'd be like, okay, buddy, what are we going to do? We're going to strap dead fish all over your body. Then when you jump in the water here, and the shark's going to bite you, and we wanted to know if it hurts when they bite you. It's like, you got to be a special kind of person to do that.
Have a good one.
Okay, extra strength. Oh, wait a second. Over here? Yep, over there. Okay. So let's go swimming. Muckshell crackers. Muckshell scabber, clacker. Clacker sounds like a particularly nasty word. Let's not use that. I don't know. Okay, so do I have the... Oh, do I need to put the nastiness on my person first? Okay, so I have to actually get to the area. I have to get to the location and then put the nastiness on my person. That makes sense. Huh. I wonder if we're going to see Lord Angler. Okay, well, here I am. All right, slather. Put the fish paste on and just see what happens. I guess I have to swim down here. So I'm expecting something to show up and attack me, but what? It's been a long time. I hope I'm doing this right. Boom, boom. Hello. Am I doing this right here? Smear the paste extra strength on yourself and then swim into Tide Fury Cove. I have to swim in. Oh, okay. So I have to apply it to myself and then swim into Tide Fury Cove. Oh, okay. I think that's where I did it wrong. That's what I did wrong. Okay. Because it looks like I'm not doing it correct. Okay, here we are, Nate's Landing, excuse me, not Knight's Landing. All right, here we go. There we are. Lurking Shark. Okay, that got it was completed. Okay, cool. Okay, I was kind of hoping that Lord Angler would be out here, but no. So yeah, Shark Bite. Hoo ha ha.
Good day to you.
All right, here we
Safe
go.
travels. Have a good one.
Not bad at all, you know, but I think I'd get a bath as soon as possible. It was if I was you. Now, about your sea monster. Help yourself to the brew too. Ooh, an extremely potent alcoholic beverage.
See you around.
Oh, it's real. Yes, Tether is certainly real, and he lives in the waters off Theramore. Let's see. He has a thing for bright lights. He has a reason why they shut down the lighthouse in the first place, you know. And if you light it up again, he'll come right back. But no one in the right mind would do that. So that must be your plan. It's been a good sharing a drink with you, but I don't blame you all Nate don't blame old Nate for if Tather turns you into fish bait. If you're going to do this, make sure you consult Major Mills out there more docks.
See you later.
Okay. So we're gonna turn on the lighthouse, which is gonna bring back the big scary sea monster, and then we get to fight it. Yay. That's like the Doomslayer trying to bring back the like, I guess, Satan, so he chooses to fight Satan. Alright, so I think this is the part where we start doing all kinds of silly stuff.
Can I help
Major, you recount your experience with Nate Paco, carefully omitting the portion about the bait test. Well, it sounds like we got our workout cut up, so I'll make the preparations.
you? Be careful.
Alright, Seamaster or no, we're not going to risk the safety of our shipping. I've ordered the best of our marksmen to prepare for the confrontation with this Tethir. And the artillerymen have augmented the dock's defenses with 3 mortars. I'm going to order the lighthouse to illuminate Tethir. I'm going to order the lighthouse's lamp illuminated. If Tethir does attack, it will be your job to operate the mortars and take down the beast before it can kill all the marksmen. I wouldn't stand in one place for too long, though. Using the mortar will likely draw its attention. Okay.
See you later.
Okay, it's starting to rain. Brilliant. Alright, so the people are in place. The marksmen, there's 12 remaining. Alright. 1, 2, and 3 areas. This guy is ginormous. Now we get to fight the kaiju. Alright, kaiju. Alright, when do we get the fight? Come on. Oh, interesting. Why is the sound the way it is? I'm not hearing any sound. That's interesting. Alright, so I blasted him. Aha, why is there no sound? I'm just kind of curious as to why there's no sound. I can hear the rain falling, but that's about it. Maybe there's something in the settings I selected. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, almost there. Ooh. You already took down one of them. That's unfortunate. Goodbye. There we go. Got him. Ooh, fireworks. Nice. I don't remember there being fireworks, but cool, nonetheless.
Hey there.
Well done. I'll admit, when they caught my first glimpse of the beast, I had doubts about our ability to defend the docks, but you held together the defenders brilliantly. All right, we get ourselves a pole arm. Very nice.
For the Alliance.
Absolutely for the Alliance. Awesome. Alright, let's see here. What
Hello.
quest is this? The Hermit of Swamplight Manor.
Have
Oh
a
yes,
good
this one takes me out into the place. Cool. There is a fellow the locals known as Swamp Eye Jarl, who lives alone in the swamp. Some time ago, he took over the Swamplight Manor at the previous owner's disappearance under mysterious circumstances. I'd like to send someone to check up on him every once in a while. He kind of reminds me of my grandfather, you know. Some say he's not quite right in the head. Well, if you're headed northwest of the road, out of Thernbo, you'll find Swamplight Manor in the Witch Hill area before the road turns west.
Be careful.
Alright, so we got two people in town who actually seem to care about what's going on out in the swamp. That's cool. That's good. Alright, so first we got to talk to these agitators.
How are you?
It seems like you seem like a sensible paladin friend. Do you remember the glory days of Theramore back before Jaina made us give up the fight against the Horde? Are you sick of being told to stay in your blade while the orcs continue to provoke us? Your propaganda won't work on me. Spout your treasonous filth elsewhere, traitor.
Safe travels.
If you think you can stop us, you're mistaken, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. And I'm not your buddy, pal. And I'm not your pal, homie. And I'm not your homie, dude. Let's see. Where's another one at? Over here.
You need something?
I think it just... Oh, yeah. It's just the same one here. Your propaganda won't work.
See you around.
And he runs away. He doesn't want to fight. He just runs away. He bravely ran away. Yes, bravely ran away. When danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled. Yes. Alright, what's
Hello.
going on here? Propaganda
good
will work, buddy. Oh, well, that worked. Now that is a really neat looking... That is a neat mount. I like that. Very colorful. Very stylized, I would say. Looks like a... Kind of reminds me of like a raccoon slash cat.
Hey there.
Okay, here we go. Propaganda won't
See
work,
you
buddy.
later.
Oh. Whoops. Well, I didn't actually attack him, but he had tried.
You need something?
Propaganda will
Safe
work,
travels.
buddy. It's the people like you who weaken the Alliance and invite the Horde to take away all we fought for. A little unhappy, aren't we? Alright, so I done talked to the people, and they ran away, or fought me, one of the two.
How are you? See See you later.
Well done. I think we've managed to catch them off guard. Their agents probably thought themselves safe within the city walls. Given time, the agitators will return and spread their lies again. You use the time you've bought us to shut down the deserters further.
Safe travels.
The deserter agents were doing far more than just chatting with the guards. Found a number of leaflets the deserters somehow managed to smuggle into our ships on the docks. Ships used to transport the leaflets is still in Theramore, at the farthest dock. If you can sneak aboard and capture the rest of the propaganda documents, their agents will lose their most powerful tool. Be careful, the ship is manned by seasoned privateers, and the cargo is probably being kept in the captain's quarters.
See you later.
So when they say privateers, what they mean is pirates. Pirates. So the funny thing is, so like the whole, a little bit of history is that in the past, when there were pirates, like they were just individuals who got a writ of like approval from a monarch, from like a royalty, like a monarch or a king or something like that, saying that you're approved to engage in privateering, but it's actually piracy. But at some point, that all went away, and then the privateers no longer had the approval of some nation, and then that's when they officially became pirates. And like the French, Spanish, Portuguese, British, you had privateers from multiple different nations, all with the approval of said nation, of their particular nation, saying that they could go out into the world and they would cause problems for other nations, like geopolitical nonsense and whatnot. All right, so we need to go down. I think we need to go down the stairs. So go down here. I think. Hello. And here is the propaganda. Oui, oui. Okay, let's look around. Sometimes in the past, I've said this many times before, but in the past, there were chests down here. There were battered chests and whatnot. Soil chests and different things of that nature where you could loot things from. Oh, nope, gotta go up the stairs again, so back this way. Okay, let's see. Back to town, or back to this place here.
Hey there.
Propaganda war.
See you
There
around.
you go.
Have a good one.
Excellent. All that remains is to discredit the deserters so they'll never again have a foothold in Theramore. And I have just the plan to do it.
Safe travels.
She's gonna alter the actual she's gonna
See you
alter
around.
the documents to say ridiculous things so that nobody takes the deserters seriously. With a little creative editing, and these are much more useful.
Hello.
Discrediting the
Have a good
deserters.
one.
All right. I've altered the leaflets you've captured from the deserters' mercenary friends in the docks now. Anyone who reads them will get an entirely different view of the deserters and their aims. If we distribute these to enough of the guards, the deserters will be too embarrassed to ever really establish a presence within the walls.
See you
Right.
later.
We can do that. So we give them to the guard. Here we go. Here. You look like an intelligent person. Why don't you read one of these leaflets and give it to some?
Safe travels.
To establish the chicken as the official symbol of Theramore. These guys are nuts.
What can I do for you?
You look like an intelligent person.
See you around.
Let's see what else it says. Receive 50% of deserter undergarments. What is this garbage? This is the funniest thing I've read in a long time. You've made my day. Mr. Guardman, read this.
Greetings. Have a good one.
Receive 50% of deserter undergarments. What is this? There we go. That's okay. I just need 3 more. Oh, wait, I'm outside of the area, so let's have a look. I've already given you one, so I can't give you one. It isn't going to work. Over here.
What can I do for you? Hey there. Be careful.
Deserters seek us there more, but citizens will be free to juggle all the hours. Create a fund to purchase a hair gel. I like my hair where it is. Alright, so I need one more. Oh, wait, no, not you. You, gentle, you person. I'm spreading the propaganda.
met.
It's all good.
Be careful.
To establish the chicken is the official symbol. Of course. Such silliness.
You need something? See you around.
I thought I heard laughter coming from the barracks. Did you distribute those leaflets I give you?
Safe travels.
Just as I hope. I hope to say I think it's safe to say any deserter agent who tries to infiltrate Theron will be left right out of town.
See you later.
All right. End of the deserters. Gavis, Grayshield. Now we've been eliminated the deserters from Theramore, it's time to complete this operation. My local contacts have reported that the deserters base here at Operation have a ship moored on the Sail Island to the southwest of the docks. Southwest? Oh, southeast. I can't read. Arresting their leader, Gavis Grayshield, should cause the others to lose their will to fight. Bind him within the ship and convince him to surrender. I wouldn't be surprised if he puts up a bit of fight for the show, but then surrenders when he understands he can't win.
Have a good one.
All right. So there's the boat over there. So let's go over there with the boat. We're going to go to this boat and see where everything's about. Okay, now where is this guy at? He must be inside the boat. There he is. Okay, same bat chime, same bat channel. I surrender, stay your blade. I will go with you, just spare me. Spare my men. They're good lads, they only made a mistake. Okay, well that was too terribly difficult. Excuse me. That was a bit of a yawn. Sorry about that. Alright. Okay, girlfriend. I've done the thing. What's going to
Hey
happen
there.
next?
See you later.
Gavis' request isn't as outlandish as it might sound. With the proper handling, Lady Janie can return the deserters to the fold. But that is her decision, of course. It's been a pleasure working with you. Without your help, I doubt the operation would have gone as smoothly. When I make my report to Stormwind, it will name you as a paladin into the deserter threat. Okay, there we go.
Have
Nice.
a good one.
Awesome. Let's see, so we gotta go speak to the hermit, go to Tabitha's farm, and Smiling Jim. Oh, and also to the Cape. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, that's what... Ah, man, I completely forgot I had this quest. That's back in Stranglethorn. Okay, so let's speak to Captain Garen Vimes on the top of the top floor of the Foothold Citadel. Cool. Foothold Citadel. Hello, what do we got here?
How
Head
are
trauma
you?
surgeon. Oh, you're okay. I see. I see. Oh, wait a second. I need wait a second here. Oh, I need tailoring. Oh, that's right. They changed it. I completely forgot. Was it Cataclysm that they made the change? I think it was. Yeah, there was a
See you around.
let's see here. Legacy? Character quest professions. Yeah, here we are. Yeah. Yeah, they eliminated first aid. They eliminated first aid as a profession. And people were rushing. Were actually rushing to get their skills maxed out before they eliminated it. And so people ended up getting the achievement like I did. Like I got back in '08. Oh yeah. Oh, 2000. Oh yeah, look at that. 2009, 2010, 2012. Shadow Dodger. (2017, 2012). Experience all three vision of Jacques Sauron's mind in 10-player mode. Ah, man, that was a million years ago. Look at that. Yeah. Anyway, oh, okay. Get distracted by reminiscing about the past. Hello, who are you?
Hello.
Mudrock soup and bugs. I'm working on a dish I call Mudrock soup and bugs. I still need major ingredients, and I don't think I'll last long enough. I'd last long enough trudging through Dustwell and Marsh. So, can you get some hunting for me? First, I need the tongues from the Mudrock turtles. You can find the marks on the coast, mostly around the bay. But I don't want just any tongues. I hear that the tongues of some mudrocks are forked. They say the forked tongues have a distinct flavor, and I want to flavor my dish. Okay, so bring 8 forked mudrock tongues to Morgenstern.
See you later.
So we're going to go back to slaughtering a bunch of animals for one single body part and leaving the corpse to rot. Just like a true poacher. I mean, a true hunter. Yeah. Captain Vimes.
Well met.
All right. They call him Smiling Jim.
Light bless you.
James Hyall's his real name. He opened up an inn in the edge of the Barrens, wanted to make a nice place for travelers to stop over. Might be he was thinking too big, but the inn would do well for a while. When he lost control of the roads in the marsh and the ogres took over, James was too stubborn to give up his dream and safety within the walls, and the Shady Rest Inn was burnt to the ground. We're investigating, but haven't had much luck. If you want to help us, see if you can find in the rubble.
Be careful. Light bless you.
All right, inspecting the
Go
ruins.
with honor, friend.
Poor James never recovered from the destruction of the Shady Rest and the murder of his family. The boys and I are doing what we can to find the monsters who did it. We've sent our best investigator, Inspector Tarim, out to the ruins, but this is too big job for any one man. If you lend him at Tarim a hand, we'd appreciate it. Light knows we'd all like to be out there helping. The main road will lead you to the end. But take care. Your journey will take you beyond the protection of my soldiers.
Light bless you.
That's okay. I don't think I really need too much protection. But I appreciate the concern. Oh, you're a banker.
What can I do for you?
Oh, interesting. Something's going on here. What is the silliness here? Do I need to update? I haven't updated my... Okay, so...
For the Alliance.
Okay, so maybe I have to update one of the add-ons because it's not showing the contents of the bank. It's not even showing that I got bags. It's not even showing that it's empty. Okay. Okay, let's go do this here. So along the shore is the turtle mouths. So let's go get the turtles. Oh man, is it really going to be taking me a long time to get all these fork tongues? There we go. Okay, yeah, was it on in vanilla? In vanilla, this was quite a dangerous area because there was more enemies than just turtles along here. There were actually marlurks as well, and it took a long time, one, to collect the materials needed for the food, but also to not die horribly to marlurks as well, so. But the quests in this area were very, very plentiful. Like there was one afternoon where I swear I leveled like 5 or 6 times just from all the questing I was doing. That's kind of one of the reasons I really like this area. Because from the, I could level pretty quickly in this area on my paladin. Defias Rum Runner. Rummager? Oh, Defias Rummager. Yeah, I don't remember these guys being here. But yeah, the Defias were actually partly responsible. The Defias, let's see, it was the Defias, the Black Dragonflight, the Nixia, and yeah, it was the Defias and I think a couple members of the Black Dragonflight that kind of led to and Varian Rin's kidnapping. But that was kept on the down low, so nobody really knew about it. You only knew about it because if you did the quest. There was a big old huge quest line that started in Stormwind, and I think it took you through, I think almost damn near 10 levels before you actually got to some semblance of a conclusion. And honestly, I never actually got a conclusion to it. You would learn that the ship got waylaid or was like it was wrecked or something like that. But outside of that, I don't really remember what happened to King. Probably have to read up on that to actually get some kind of conclusion. But yeah, I just enjoyed the quest line that took me all the way through the marsh. And then after that, I think I was leveled enough. I think I was in my level 38 or something like that. And so I started heading towards Tarnaris. And quested in Thousand Needles for a little while until I got to like level 41, 42, something like that. And then I went into Tarnaris. And then from Tarnaris, there was a whole bunch of questing there. There's even one. Yeah, here we go. Marlurks. Yeah. Wait, did I just see a name? Oh, okay. No, never mind. I think over here are some Marlurks as well. Oh, no, there's a device. Okay. Hello? Are you a... No, you're not. You're just a diver. Oh, there is a quest down here. I think you have to put on like a diving helmet or something like that and be underwater for a while. I think I remember that being a thing. It's been a long, long time. You know, honestly, there's a whole lot about this game I do not remember now that I'm thinking about it. Like, I have kind of like a fragmented memory. And it would take a hell of a long time to get through this game to play it all again. And that's one of the big reasons why I kind of want to step away from the game, since I just don't have the time anymore. Like 10 years ago, I had more time. 15 years ago, I had more time to play the game. But now, I just don't. So that's why I kind of want to go through the bits and pieces that I remember enjoying quite a bit before moving on to the stuff that I've not experienced yet. And it's going to take a while. Okay, so I got all the pieces of the tongue. So I got all the tongue. So let's see. This guy here. Defias and Dust Swallow. Raptor Captor. I know there's one particular quest out here that involves spiders, but I don't really know. Because there's quite a few raptors out here. There's quite a few dragon, I guess you could like dragonkin. There we go. All right.
Hey there.
Swamp Eye Yarl. Get off my lawn, unless that is you want to level Swamp Eye with a little bit of cooking.
Safe travels.
Ooh, what is this? Loose dirt. What's going on here? Is this? I wonder if it has anything to do with the. Okay. Shifting through the loose dirt, and the severed hand of an orc is found. In a clutch of the hand is a bone-carved tube. And in the tube is a dirt-stained parchment. The parchment is written in Orcish and looks important. Bring the spy report to Lieutenant Aiden in Theramore. Oh, what's going on? Unless it's something I can eat, I don't want. Jarl, you haven't been yourself since I arrived. What's going on? Nothing. I want to help me whip up some frog legs, too. I came out here to visit you, Jarl, and I found you living in an empty cabin in the middle of nowhere babbling about frogs. You're hopeless. Uh-huh. This man seems to think there's something going on. All right,
day to
Mr.
you.
Jarl. I like cooking. Good swamp cooking, fried green frog legs and the like. I'm all out of legs. The manor is overrun with frogs, though. Giant marsh frogs. You think you could bring back some of those legs? Nothing to it, really. Just bop them on the head and bring me the legs. Frog stew.
Have a good one.
Alright, sir, you seem to have a problem. What's going on?
Well met.
I traveled out here to pay Jarl a visit with his new home, and it's been a non-stop horror show ever since. There's something seriously wrong here, and I can't be the only one who sees it. Have you seen the ghosts and the corpses shambling in the road of the shield? I have a feeling that if anyone knows what's happened here, it's them. Seek out the risen husk and risen spirits in the surrounding areas. Grant them their rest through the combat, and see if you can learn from them before the evil consumes Jarl.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay, there's that. Oh, that's a kind of horse. What kind of mount you got there? Oh, darn, I can't. So there's the risen husk. Okay, how about frogs? All right, let's see here. What's next on the pile? Okay, where are the frogs? I am blind. I'm not seeing any frogs. Oh, there you are. There you are, little bastard. Okay, that's one. Huh, I was wondering why I couldn't see the frogs. They're so hard to see for some reason. Hello, Mr. Frogs, where are you? Where is you? It was terrible, the demon. Snake. Alright, I think I saw a person. There is a person. Another husk. The darkness, the corruption, they came too quickly for anyone to know. Oh, goodness. I am turning into Yanni over here. It is too late for the Jarl. Its hold is too strong. It's too late for us, living one. Take yourself and your friend away from here before you are both claimed. Boom, ba-da-boom. It is too late for Jarl. Its hold is too strong. Sounds like Jarl has already been compromised. Yep. The darkness, corruption, detained too quickly for anyone to know. Oh, we got ourselves what looks like a little camp over here, but doesn't look like there's anybody here. Fire's still burning, but that don't matter much. There are fires in this game that have been burning for ever since, day one, so. Go away. Whoever you are, the Witch Hill is mine. Oh. Looks like we're being told to GTFO. Yep. The darkness, the corruption. Of course, yes. All right, let's go back to the people.
King's honor, friend.
Mordat produces a small sheet of paper and pen. Beginning to scribble.
Careful.
Oh, come on now.
Greetings.
Okay, he produces a small sheet of paper and pen, begins to scribble down the notes you were findings. Mere findings, the spirits in this place must amount to everyone who had ever lived in this land, not just the previous occupants. Something has been corrupting and killing them. So those who follow don't learn the truth? Oh yeah, so yeah. Those who don't follow I can't read. What? Those who follow don't learn the truth until it's too late. You have to put on the end to this progress. Alright.
Light bless you.
In my years as a herbalist, I've often observed that nature will provide suitable cures for the most vexing of problems. I've read the hedge mages and the witches' doctors often use smoke and herbs known as the witchbane to draw out evil from the hiding places. If true, it would mean that witchbane should be growing near the shallow waters of the Witch Hill. You should be able to identify it by the broad leaves on the reddish central stalk. Bring me any of your herb you could find. Collect 9 sprigs of witchbane.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay. Let's have a look around. Oh, right there. They're big old plants. Alright, that works. That's one. Let's see. Oh, over here's another one. Alright, let's kick these frogs out first. Oh, where are you, little froggies? Boy, stop it. Apparently, the whoever is in control of here, doing all this corrupting nonsense, is speaking to me through the dead, tell me to go the F away. Or get the F out. GTFO. we go. Just a couple more. Man, I'm having a hard time seeing these frogs. I'll probably whip past a bunch of them too. Two more. Okay, so we got all the witch bang. Now let's just deal with the frogs. I guess we're too far away from the frogs to actually deal with it. So, head back here to where the frogs are. Who let the frogs out? Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Supposedly, the song Who Let the Dogs Out by the Baha Men was quite simply just a song about who let the ugly women in the club. I guess they only wanted the attractive women's. Alright, let's have a look around here. Man, these frogs are hard to see. Wait. There we are. Okay, there's no tab targeting the frogs apparently, so I was hoping I could tab target and discover them, but nope, nope, not at all. Where are you at? Could have swore I just saw a frog. There you are. Alright, just two more frogs and we should be fine. Okay, there's one over here. And then all right, there we go. Got all the frog legs. Brilliant. Who let the frogs out?
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
All right, there we go. Now there's some good swampy stew.
Have a good one.
Every juice is good juice. Eye juice is good juice for drinking. Too bad most critters only have 2 eyes, but spiders have lots of eyes. Lots and lots. The dark mist eyes juice is tasty, smooth, and salty. Unpopped spider eyes, taste them. I taste them already. Dark mist spiders are west to here in the dark mist cavern. You'll figure the spider's name with a cave, but it's the other way around. Let's see. Collect 20 unpopped dark mist eyes from the dark mist spiders.
See you later.
Oh, wait a second.
Hey there. See you around.
Push the wrong button. I'm bad at this. Hold on, wait a second. Okay, yeah, this way. What's that? Okay. Drogoth the Roamer. I remember a few years ago. Yeah, I remember a few years ago where, it was back before the pandemic. Back when hardcore came out, there was like stories. There were videos about this area where there's certain NPCs in this area you don't want to attack because that flags you for PvP and then you would get killed. And also that the spiders here were really difficult to kill. But that was like all on classic mode like that. Imagine walking out in the world and you see spiders this large. Oh, some people would just die on the sight. Just die on the spot from seeing spiders this big. Alright, so I don't see the, supposedly there's a unique over here. Don't see it. No, don't see it. I wonder if they're inside the cave. I'm sorry, they're probably inside the mine. Let's go inside the mine to see what they're there. I would not be surprised if they are. Because sometimes, you know, and in the younger levels, earlier levels, the elites or the unique enemies, they'll just stand around in one spot. But the higher level enemies, the higher level uniques, they'll actually walk around. They'll there's like a path that they'll patrol. And you have to go find them. Now, I don't remember if that's the case here. Oh, wait a second. Dark Mist Brood Queen. She's probably not special. She's definitely named, but yeah, no, she's not unique. She's just, I guess, your standard enemy. All right. Nope, it does not look like it's in here. Okay. All right. Well, then I'm on my way out then. Where to go, what to do. 1 second here. I need to look at my nonsense here. Okay, everything's looking fine. That looks like it's okay. Here, I'm just gonna have to refresh the page. Alright, page refreshed. Everything should be up to date. Sometimes there's a silliness where there's a delay, over time there is a bit of a delay between what's happening in the game and what's showing on stream. And that delay sometimes grows quite large. And so when that happens, you'll have to refresh the page to get the updated stream. So you're not seeing a massively delayed what's happening. Okay, that looks like all of the spider eyes there. All right, we're all good. Shoo. Whoosh. Boom. All right, my buddy, I got you the spider eyes you wanted.
Have a good one.
You got the eyes. You got the eyes. Tasty, tasty spiders. Some eyes, when you stare at them, they stare back. Eat those last. They keep you company. Yeah, he's a little bit on the crazy side. Okay, so we got a couple more here. Hungry as an ogre.
See you later.
Meet some people out here sometimes. Nice people. Met an ogre once. Ogres get hungry like me. I'll never forget what he said. He said, "Mud, big ogre. Me hungry, go bash fishy, bring mud food. You feed mud, and mud eat you." So, I got him those fish, and he ate them. Ate them up, and when he stated... Sorry. That's when I started to... The heads are the best part, all saggy like. Alright. Collect 8 mire fin heads. Ooh. Mudlurks. Mudlurks, wow. The Jarl needs a blade.
Safe travels.
I have cutting to do. I can't tell you what I'm gonna cut, but I need myself a blade. A certain blade. Somebody like to call it a sword. I call it a swing blade. Swing blade. You help me, those fishmen. You know, murlocs or whatever they're called. That's one. There's one they call Razor Spine. Carries a big sword, lives north of here near the beach. That's the sword I need. Okay, so obtain Razor Spine's sword. Alright, alright.
See you later.
See here. So, and the Mirelurk fin heads. And there's Burgle Eye. That's a name. Alright, off we go. To the island on the beach. Alright, where is this guy at? Is that you? No, it's not you. Oh yeah, this place right here. This place is just not at all safe. Oh, wait, is that you? Oh no, you're a Coast Runner. Wait, where's the guy then? Margo, 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 Margo. Gotcha. Oh, maybe it's not on this. Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's on that isle over there. I mean, the fin is the, yeah, okay, yeah, oh, let's get you down there. Got you. And these guys, I'm pretty certain all of these Mirelurks have heads, but for some reason I can't collect any of them, which is quite silly. Yeah, I just killed 3 of them. They all have heads, but for some reason. I'm hearing a weird noise outside. I'm gonna have to check on it real quick. 1 second. Okay, I think things. Okay, I think it's okay. Things okay. So it looks like someone's doing some work on their car. Kind of silly they're doing it this. Anyway. Crawler. Creepy crawlies. Let's see here. Okay, let's head over here. Alright, where's the big guy at? Where is the big guy? Alright. Come on, just give me one more. There we go. What am I suffering from? Creeping mold? That's silly. Alright, so the big guy. Alright, so where's Razor Spine at? Oh, he's okay. I thought Razor Spine might be on the island, but no, he's not. He's on the other island, way down to the south. Oh, there you is. Gotcha. Oh, that's a big. That's definitely a big sword he's got there. Damn, look at the size of that thing.
You need
All
something?
right, hungry
Have
as
a
an
good one.
ogre.
See you around.
Wonder what it's like to be an ogre. Big people have to eat more. Ogres must be hungrier than me. That doesn't sound very fun.
Safe travels. See you around.
That's a good blade. It's a good swing. It's a good swing blade. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I want to try it. Later. I'll try it later. But, like I was saying, thanks.
See you later.
Oh, okay. It's now a rare ring. What does it do? Nah, it's okay. I'll just keep the stats as they are. I'll keep the rings that I wear. All right.
Need help?
Okay, were you able to gather any of the herb? Yes.
Be careful.
These match the description exactly. Prepare the torch while you were out there. All that remains is to fasten the herbs and end here.
For the Alliance.
All right. The torch is ready. Plant it at the end of the dock and be prepared to face whatever comes forth. I have no idea what torch smoke may reveal. If anything emerges at all, I must say I have my doubts about this kind of folk magic. But we haven't time for anything else. Just forsaking your oath for luck.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, so we'll come down here at the end of the dock. And we'll do this. Light Bane, Witch Bane Torch. Alright. Yep. I brought you a housewarming gift, Jarl. Go on, open it. I think you'll like it. Oh, damn. Right into the water I fell. Okay, there we go.
Light be with you. For the
All right.
Alliance.
I mean, it worked. Jarl and I are your dead, Tronus. Now the only remaining problem is my friend is to taste his furniture, and I'm afraid it won't be solved that easily.
Light bless you.
Okay, what we got here? It is exactly the same, only different. Okay. All right, let's have a look-see here. Orc report. Let's go back to turn this stuff in. But quite a few things here to sell, looks like, too. Oh, wait a second. Let's collect this appearance. Let's collect this appearance. Oh, these are daggers? Oh, Threshodon Fane. There's actual daggers. That's interesting. Oh, this one. Have not collected this appearance yet. This is a two-handed weapon. Let's have a look at that. You know what? Let's sell a few things here before we head back. Wow, that's interesting. Well, this is a magical mammoth that can stand on any surface regardless of angle. Very nice. You know, normally you would fall over, but not this guy. He's far too powerful, clearly. Pop, 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 pop. And now I'm at 2,000 gold. Nice. Oh, let's fly back.
You need something?
All right, let's see here.
Have a
Orc
good one.
report.
See you later.
I can't read Orcish Bell, but this looks like a report written by an orc spy.
For the Alliance.
Captain Vims should see the... Is it Vims or Vimes? Should see the orc report you found. He knows the Orcish language better than most, and he should know that there are horde spies near Theramore. Captain in the barracks on the northeastern side of Theramore Island.
See you around.
Alright, so we have a couple of ones here. Disturbing developments, low level.
See you later.
Reports from our scouts patrols have recently taken a disturbing turn. They tell the men wearing red Defiance bandanas walking the Dreadmurk shore north of Theramore walls. Wreckage in the area suggests there may be survivors of a shipwreck, but the information is limited. Captain Whitemore at the Century Point Guard Tower north of the city is looking for help to follow up with reports.
For the Alliance. Have a good
Alright,
one.
the Steamweedle Cartel has recently established a new outpost in the southern part of Dushtswallow Marsh. It's called Mudsprocket. If I recall, it is located in the main road south out of Tabitha's farm and the Stonewall ruins. This is an excellent opportunity for us to establish new trade contracts, and Lady Jano wants me to send a representative down there to establish contract. Would you be willing to go? Okay.
See you around.
One really big criticism I have of retail is that it levels you very quickly. Should I get you to end point, try to get you to the end game as fast as possible. And so it's no longer about the journey, it's all about the destination now. And just doing all the things at the destination. They want to get you to max level as quickly as possible, so you do all the fun stuff while leaving the rest of the stuff in the neglected. So, you know, you would actually have to intentionally, you know, play through the content to experience it. They no longer encourage you to do that. In the past, if you needed to level to get better stuff. So you had to play through the content. So there was an incentive to do so. But now, they just incentivize you to get, like, more experience faster. You know? Experience and reputation gains are increased by 10%. You know? It's one of the reasons why I don't want to play the game anymore, honestly. It's just not made for a player like myself. For me, it's always been about the journey. That's why I'm playing all this lower level content. I should be moving on to, like, the game wants me to move on to, what is it, Dragonflight? But that neglects all of Classic, TBC, Wrath, Cataclysm, Pandaland, Draenor, Legion, BFA, Shadowlands, and Shadowlands, yeah. That's a massive amount of content to just put your ass directly into Dragonflight to get you to max level so you can be enjoying War Within. Alright, another component of my new recipe is... Okay, and bugs. Another component of my new recipe is the shelled legs of giant crabs. The crabs have been in Dustswallow. Shiny, spiny rock crawlers, they call them. Will be perfect. Shell of the crab crab leg is the element of the dish's presentation. So I need a pristine, unscarred legs. An adult crab might only have one or two legs, and I need the order legs, and I need a lot in order to research my dish. All right.
See you later.
You know, I just had a thought. I just had a thought, and maybe I should have done this. Maybe I should have had this thought from the beginning. But I talk about the older content, you know, the classic content. And I just thought maybe I should stream the old content, the classic content first, you know, play through the classic content first. And then once I'm done with all of that, then I can move on to all this newer stuff. Or just play through the classic content first and then move on to the newer stuff here. I don't know.
Well
It's just a thought I had. I have no way that. What have you heard of the shady? Yeah, what have you heard of the Shady Rest Inn? We don't know much about the burning of the Shady Rest Inn, except that James Hyle's wife and child were unable to escape. We managed to drag James out, but he hasn't been the same since. We've had many leads, but not much evidence. It is our hope that through the efforts of the guards and the vigilant to help the people of Thermo, we can unravel the chapel crime. If you would like to keep lending assistance, an investigation remains at the inn can be found in the Board of the Barons.
Be careful. What can I do for you? Go with honor.
Alright,
friend.
spy's report.
Be careful.
A report from an orc spy. How did you find this? No matter. Let's see what it says.
Light bless you.
By the like, this cursed spy was a good one. Thank you for the support. Now it's clear we must tighten our patrols near Theramore. Okay. Okay, maybe I thought maybe he was going to give me a quest, but nope, I was wrong. I was wrong entirely. Okay, well, my voice is starting to get a little bit on the... It's not feeling good right now, so I think I'm going to need to have some water, take a cough drop, and then give it a rest. So, and I'm feeling a little bit on the sleepy side, so that kind of makes a little bit of sense there. Oh, goodness, all right. So, where is the inn? It's over here. All right, cool. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to figure out what I'm doing, because it feels like I'm just spinning my wheels and not a whole lot is happening. So I'm enjoying the questing. So I kind of need to establish a plan. I wanted to play through, but now I've got to the point where it's like I do really want to experience the content, and I feel as if I'm kind of rushing through it, and I really shouldn't be doing that, because I'm going to lose all of the enjoyment. It sucks all the joy out of it, right? I should just be playing the game instead of trying to get through the content as quickly as possible. I'm not a raider anymore. I haven't raided since Legion. So there's no point trying to rush to the end of the game like a raider. I should play it like I played it back in the day. That's when I had the most enjoy. That's when I had the most fun. Okay. That's what I'll intend to do. Okay. Well, I'm going to go and I'm going to end stream here, rest my voice, have a cough drop, drink some water, a bit of a rest. I want to thank those who dropped in, even if it was for a short time. I really appreciate it. And I shall hopefully next week I have Thanksgiving and Black Friday off, of course. So I'll have more time to stream, more time to play the game. That's kind of makes me a little bit happy. And maybe eventually I'll stop being lazy and install the mod A Tale of Two Wastelands, so that I can play I guess you could say Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas in a single go, in like one single one single game session. Well, within the mod, I should say. Oh, excuse me. Okay, well, there we go. So, as it is, I want to say, thank you for watching. I love your faces.